You're making money, but somehow it disappears just as fast. But what if I told you Sonic the Hedgehog is the perfect example of why? Speed might win races, but when it comes to personal finance, it's the fastest way to stay broke. Hello, I'm Jonathan, co-founder of Pan Portfolio, where we help people build wealth and improve their personal finances. So if you ever felt like your money disappears as fast as you make it, you're not alone. A lot of us are moving at sonic speed, paycheck in, paycheck out, without realizing how our spending habits are shaping our financial future. And that's why I created this channel, because I know what it's like to make good money and still feel broke. And today, we're breaking down what Sonic can teach us about the danger of living too fast and how to shift gears before your wallet runs out of rings. So let's talk about Sonic. You probably know him for blazing through loops and defeating Dr. Eggman. But did you know Sonic is notorious for blowing through resources just as fast as he collects them? He's constantly grabbing golden rings, but does he ever save them? No. One hit and they're all gone. And while that's part of the game, it's also a metaphor for how many of us treat our money. We earn it, we spend it, and we're left wondering where it all went. Sonic's entire world is built around speed. He's always moving. No time to slow down. No time to plan. That means impulse decisions, high-risk battles, and a total lack of preparation. That's exactly what happens when you don't have a financial plan. When you're always reacting instead of being proactive. You live in survival mode, and survival mode is where wealth goes to die. Think about it. Sonic is always chasing the latest gadgets. Speed shoes, chaos emerald tech, warp rings, hoverboards. He's not exactly frugal. And just like him, we get tempted by shiny things. New phones, 2-day shipping, online sales, those treat yourself moments that feel good in the moment drain your future. But here's the kicker. The faster you live, the harder it is to notice where your money is really going. And the more distracted you are, the more you overspend. But what's the wildest part? There's a theory in the Sonic universe that he once traded an entire stash of rings for a single use power boost just to win one race. Think about it. Trading long-term security for short-term satisfaction. And we do the same thing all the time. We swipe the card, we take out the loan, we postpone savings. And all to do is just to get that dopamine hit that barely lasts. And we wonder why we still feel stuck. That's not just a Sonic problem, that's a real life problem. So what can we learn from Sonic? Let's break it down. Fast living leads to fast spending. No matter how much you collect, it won't matter unless you protect it. Gadgets and gears won't make you wealth, strategy will. Impulse decisions sabotage long-term goals. And most importantly, speed is fun, but stability builds freedom. Sonic's not broke because he's slow. He's broke because he never stops to plan. And if that feels a little too familiar, it might be a time to slow down and rethink your money game. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one area in your finances where you're living too fast? Drop it down in the comments down below. I read every one of them, I really do. And if Sonic's speed spending habits surprises you, wait until you hear about my other ones. Check out my playlist to watch my other character personal finance videos. And if you're ready to stop racing and start building wealth intentionally, subscribe to the channel and join the community. We're in this together. Thanks for watching, and remember, you're not just earning money, you're building something that lasts. Let's do it with intention.